Welcome to Groups 1's tutorial. Today we're going to talk about something called ethnocentrism. It's a big word, but don't worry, we're going to explain it in an example that you might recognize. Ready? Ethnocentrism is when you think your culture or the way that you do things is best, and you judge other people for doing things differently. This can happen when you don't understand someone else's way of doing something that is important to them. Let's take a look at an example that helps explain it. Imagine you come from a family or a culture where it is normal for young adults to live with their family until they are much older or even after they get a job. Now, imagine one of your friends decides to move out and live alone. They don't want to live with their families anymore, and they want to have their own space. How would you feel about that? You might think, why would they leave their family? Isn't that strange? Doesn't family come first? You might think it's wrong because it is different from how you were raised. Here is the thing. This is an example of ethnocentrism. You are judging your friend's choice based on what you are used to. To you, living with your family is normal. But to your friend, living alone might be totally okay. They might even want to live alone because they like having their own space. Or maybe it's common in their families or in their culture. When we judge someone else's choice without understanding them, we might not realize that their culture or their way of life is just as important to them as yours is to you. It's like thinking your favorite food is the best in the world, but then judging someone else for liking a different type of food. They're not wrong, it's just different. Maybe your friend just feels more comfortable living by themselves or where they come from. It is totally normal for people to live alone after they get a job. That doesn't mean they love their family any less. It just means they're choosing a different lifestyle. So, how can we stop ethnocentric? Well, it is all about understanding. Instead of judging someone for doing things differently, try asking them why they made that choice. Maybe they will explain something interesting you didn't know before. When we understand each other better, we appreciate the difference in our cultures. It makes the world a more interesting place. To finish up, ethnocentrism happens when you think our way is the only right way. But it is important to respect everyone's culture and choices are different. And that is okay. So next time you see someone doing something that seems strange to you, remember to think about why they might be doing it and try to understand their point of view. Well, thank you for watching and make sure to leave a nice comment if you like this. Take care.